Hello guys, every good name is taken here and welcome to another video. Today we got Gravy from GAMINGTM platooning with XD, and he's playing in his Dracula on Falls Creek. Just had to think of the tank. As you can see, the enemy has quite a strong Type 62 platoon, so they gotta be careful. And I would like to know why he's using a PCR against those two. He would never in hell's name need that. So I'm really confused. I need to ask him after the game, or after the recording, why he did that. But let's just see what he can do anyways. So he bounced one shot, put already 4 in to the enemies. And as you can see, the IS is dueling with a Tiger and a IS-2, so nothing he should really be doing. Gravy's now quite bold, pushing in, trying to support XD though. His IS now died on the flank, and it's just really that KV3 that is not here now with the team. Fortunately they were able to get rid of that STRV, though their Panzafahra had to die, and the VK. Now also the Fury being dead, and XD is also close to extinction. Okay, that's up all with him. And why is he switching to APCR against the Sentinel? I don't quite get it, to be honest. But let's see what he's gonna do against the Type. Oh, this would have been a cool kill shot. So he got a stock KV3 as a teammate. Nice. That was very fortunate. And now they are in a 2v4. Just that Sentinel is now a one-shot. Man, I'm really confused by his APCR. I'm sorry if I'm just addressing that so often now. He's firing a lot on the move though. I guess that's what you should be doing. Unfortunate miss there against the center, but he keeps switching to APC. Why? Why would you do that? He was just before killing that Sentinel in a 1v4 situation. Now it's just 1v3 against that Tiger, IS-2 and the Panzafahra S. So all three very good tanks. The IS-2 even being on quite a lot of hit points. He's really trying these shots on the move, which aren't too easy. Especially with the speed of the Dracula. Now even taking one from the Tiger in return. But I guess now his APCR use is understandable since he just wants to be sure. But you can see the gun of the Dracula is not the most accurate one of them all. I see. Yes. Nice. Panzafahra now got his gun. He shouldn't be using APCR here. Because you're losing DPM if you shoot APCR uselessly, basically. And that's what he did quite a lot in this game. I mean, you don't need... It's a medium. Why? But whatever, he's doing a great job over here, carrying this game. Now already on 5 kills, just this IS-2 left. He is a 2-shot, depending on the gun. If he has the smaller one, he could be a potential 3-shot. Oh, what was that? Nice track shot there. And he just needs to get around now. Yep. That's not really needed to go up. He could have get one more shot into him at least. Nice snipe into the cupola though. Now they are both a one shot and he should be able to clear this. Just needs to go around, and how's he gonna do it? Is he gonna rush, or is he gonna do it patiently? I mean, he has 2 minutes left, so the time is not an issue at all. And it seems that he's doing the correct way. He's going around, not risking it. He really shouldn't risk this game. Oh, very nice. Got him off guard, and he was able to get his 6 kills, securing a one-man crucial contribution, basically. Also giving away 1 for XD, as you can see on crucial. He got an ace, obviously, for 4.4k damage, as you can say. Top Gun, of course. Fool's Medal for the 6 kills. Got Lobanov for the 1v4 that he was in. Yeah, XD. We need to talk about your damage here. The enemy Type 62s, as I said, very good players. They know what they're doing. I thought was better in terms of the avatar, but whatever. He missed quite some shots, but at least the ones he fired penetrated. Though the ammo supply, that's really you need to work on that, Gravy. And yeah, that was it for this game. I got one more coming up from you, or 2 games, I don't know yet. But the game you're gonna be seeing is gonna be by Adam, and let's hop right into that. Actually, pardon me, this isn't by Adam. We are gonna be looking around to watch XD's game in the RU now, and something you may have noticed, this recording right now you're watching is a bit newer, and not like this Dracula one, which I'm like waiting on for a month or 2 to make this video, and I finally got the replays, and both are from XD, so we're gonna have 3 games today. One from Gravy's Dracula and 2 in XD's RU. And they're gonna be quite similar in a way, which you will see in a couple of minutes. And let's talk about this game now. So he is on how's this map called again? I'm really struggling. Anyway, he's quite aggressive here. That's what I sometimes also do in my RU. He's quite aggressive, spotting up that heavy road, which is a good idea. He got shot by the T341 though, so he's gonna go around and see if he can deal with that. Ah, it's Vineyards. Now I remember. Oh, foolish mistake, T341. He left his guard down, so the RU was able to flank him, and the Smasher, as his name suggests, smashed him in the butt. Because every single tank on his team, that is not including him, is near the city, just like the enemies. Oh, there's the ammo. He was a bit quicker though. And he's slowly going to go around here, looking for the gaps, and if he can maybe shoot some stuff in between them. Because right now it's not looking too good. 1v124 is the score. And he's really desperately trying to see if he can do some damage. Now it's a 1v125, a 2v6 actually. And now he should be running, because what is he gonna do against this massive bulk of tanks? And that's the only right option that he has. He's now out of a good distance from the KV4, shooting heat at him, which I would do the same. And now we're in a 1v6 situation, and this is what this video is gonna focus on, which you might have noticed already by the video title probably. Nice HE max roll on that Nashorn, who got in this game due to a fail platoon with DM, who also gets a nice HE now. Very nice rolls he's getting here. Needs to be careful about these vines, because if you hit them with heat or HE, you're not gonna do anything, because there are actually hitboxes that you can, well, hit. Nice penetration into the cupola, making it now into a 1v4, and he's still quite healthy. I mean, he's on pretty much full hit points. He just took one at the start. Took one from the defender now. Nice penetration through the track and dodging him. And now he could just load heat, which he's doing, or going around the side. The ammo seems to have lost connection, or just does not want to play with him anymore. So he can pick him up for another double pack, basically. And now it's from a 1v6 into 1v4. And this is just impressive, if you ask me. I mean, even a 1v4 is not easy, or a 1v3. But a 1v6? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Nice heat into the VK to reset. But from that he got the information that the I6 is also capping, which is a very valuable information to have. Because otherwise you would have to question yourself, where is this guy? I mean, he can only take 2 more shots. But of course with the second he's gonna die, so... In this way you can take only 1. But he's doing the right thing, he's going around and he's looking to get a shot into that I6, and so he does with AP. Amazing aim right here. Keeping calm and aiming in. Another nice hit into the lower plate of the VKP, resetting its 3rd time. And now he could just play for this the whole time on distance with his view range. But of course the VK is not that dumb, at least I'm guessing. And he's gonna run out of angles to shoot at, and the VK could just hide behind it. And also the time is running low since we are only on 1.5 more minutes. Didn't even notice that I6 is German. But yeah, he's doing the right thing here. He was pretending to go around, and he stuck to it quite long, so that it's actually very effective. At least I would have guessed that he really goes around. Nice shot in the back there. And can you get a second one? Yes, he can. Very amazing play. And now he could just hit the side and finish this 1v6 off and get his own pool smell. First game, Gravy got it, and he played Platoon. Now XD gets it himself. So he gets an Ace Tinker, obviously, for nearly 1.6k base XP. High caliber for 4700 damage. Amazing, in a light tank nonetheless. He gets a scout medal. How much did he spot actually? 5, that was probably from the start of the match. He gets the Columnar for 1 against 6, which is basically double what the conditions are for a Kolobanov. Gets a defender, obviously, and just an amazing play. Even his shot ratio is amazing. Sadly, he couldn't get the 7th kill, but I mean, that would just be the cherry on top of the cake, right? I mean, amazing play. And this was it for this game, and see you all again in the 3rd one.
So, to the 3rd game from XD, we have another game in the RU, as already said, and this time we are playing on Faust. And he is actually in a quite nice matchup again. He is top tier, with only 3 tier 8s per team. Though he has to be a bit careful since they have a lot of big guns or heavily armored. Both of them quite spread actually, with the Borsig, the Löwe and the KV4, the IS as well, for example. And 2 mediums, which are not on this side over here, and I have no idea what he's doing there. But let's try to ignore his, I guess, dancing or whatever he does. Maybe if XD is watching this, he can tell us in the comment section down below. what exactly this was that he did over there. And he's putting some nice HG shots into that Bosik. Tried to shoot the KV4 but unfortunately bounced. And another one into him. This time penetrating though. He was trying to look for heat, but I don't think this would have been a good idea since he's shooting exactly into the tracks right now, which is not really gonna penetrate. No heat for the turret is perfectly acceptable, and that's exactly what he's doing now. And he's just farming this guy down insanely quickly. The DPM on the RUs is really great. Though maybe not the DPM, but the rate of fire is. And he gets spotted for the first time today. Or not today, but for this replay. Takes a shot from the KV4, uses the 122mm, surprisingly enough. And he got his Emerald, though he immediately repairs it. The score is now 2-4. Not looking too great. 2-5 now. And it's soon gonna be 1-5, 2-6 actually. And there we go. It's a 1v5 situation. So we had 1v4, 1v5, 1v6. And yeah, let's see how good XD is gonna play in this game. I mean, just thinking about it right now, I should have probably done it so that a video does the 1v4 and now this and then the 1v6, but whatever, doesn't matter. Great shot into the C34-1 over here. Nice snapshot into the gap. And picking him up for his first kill of the game. And already more than 2000 damage, which is already a great game in a tier 8. He is not stopping here though, as he has a KV4, Löwe, IS and a J Panther to play around with. And he's actually thinking about it really in the favor in this situation here. Since he's very mobile compared to the others. Maybe the Löwe, not too easy to outplay, but the rest should be. And yeah, he's just looking to see how he can play against that JP. Has to be really careful. And there's the IS. And what he's doing here is great. He's shooting HE onto the roof of the J Panther. Now checking the IS, getting him since he was not playing carefully enough, and he's just putting HE after HE into the top of the roof. And you may have noticed it, yes, he's doing it. And quite rightly so, since there's a Löwe appearing, which was a very great timing. And as you can see, the Löwe is quite healthy still, though he's only in a 1v2 situation now. Just that KV4 that was, I think, a 2-shot, safely to say. And just that Löwe left, which he can now, after he killed the IS at the J Panther, can easily play around with. Can he hit that shot? Yes, he can. Nice hit into the cupola, which is very trollish on the Löwe, because of that. You're not gonna pen this every time you hit it. And he bounced another one. Let's see how he's gonna get out of this situation here, since the KV4 must be close as well. So he puts another heat into the lower plate. And now tries to just play aggressively, shots above the upper plate, but has a nice drift around, shoots head, HG, which I would have also done, because you can actually pen the side of the Löwe with HG, though he was a bit unfortunate and not penetrating, so he goes for AP instead to make sure, and now there is the KV4, bouncing. And puts his first shot into him and his second one, and finishes this game off with an amazing 1v5 with 5 kills and a whopping amount of damage, actually 4.6k as well. He lost some credits this game though because of excessive use of heat. The 1.4k base experience, amazing, good hit ratio, and yeah, just an amazing play. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you all again in the next one. Bye bye.